There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Bates' kick is up and good. And that will add to their score.
Makes the score
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They've got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. You got 11. Hey, Monday.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Forced out to his right. Looking left, throwing deep. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
45 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start to fight back for their first points of this game. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings cut it to a field goal game.
Vikings 7. Will Reichert the kickoff for the Vikings.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game.
Lions 17. Vikings 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Pierce. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down behind
And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And send a receiver left. Fields out of the gun. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. A gain of 15 there. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
The Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
58, who's that?
Mason gets it from the gun. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9.
taken down at the
So much to like
43-yard
about
line.
that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. New set of downs from 37.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Vikings.
First down throw for Fields. Same guy. Here's Hawkinson again. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop. Looking quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the Lions' 29-yard line.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Here we go, son. 258. Up. Yep. Hey, number, Tim Smith. Tonight.
Fields now on 4th. He connects downfield. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal. On his own read, here's Pierce. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
13 at the 13-yard line.
Here we go. Easy. 551. Press it. Minute. Tonight.
Field throwing here. Throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Third down.
Here we go. 319, guys, net. Hey,
Here he is on 3rd and short. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see it throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Will Reichard the kickoff for the Vikings.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Top 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for the Lions. First down.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Checks it down to Gibbs. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Complete beyond the marker. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. Same quarterback run here. And he's sent out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got 2nd and 2.
Out of bounds.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
To throw, Milton. Underneath. Oh, the football's loose. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. Deep in their own territory, they're going to take possession now after the fumble. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. They're cobbled together a yard there. Ali McNeil in on the tackle. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right. Airs it out down. He's got it deep down. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. But fortunately, the Vikings stay calm. They were able to get to it. Crisis averted. They keep possession. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here comes Austin. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Completed to his running back. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's completed right side. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Got him in. It's Thomas. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. Has room into the secondary. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2.
Will Reichard lining up for the extra point.
Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead.
21. Lions 17. Will Reichard the kickoff for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. A give left side for Gibbs. And they are all the way to that red zone.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he can only get 20 yards. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Vikings get there, they're going to win this round. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
Hilton now on 3rd down. Kenny's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Bates' kick is up and good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Austin on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Dump off caught by his back.
Fields pass.
And all we can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. On the keeper, here's Fields. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
11. Extend.
Fields on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at a 4th down. And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
He was brought down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Give him 5 on the play, and that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Waller with the catch. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Lions have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
Got it. Ready?
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Milton. Hits him on the out route. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Milton back to throw. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring that 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do, try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Got all of it, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Okay, you remember when Sebastian Janikowski was taken to the first round by the Raiders? It was because he could make kicks of this distance. Today, boy, we see kickers seemingly every week getting this job done, but it doesn't in any way minimize the accomplishment.
On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10. At their...
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
From the gun, Neeson dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. He's back to throw. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Detroit. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that. You know what I think about? I think about you're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here comes Austin. Finds some space. He's past the 30. So they're going to begin from within.
At their own 36-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields coming back after the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Escapes the pocket. And And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Extend.
To the air on third and long. Finds him over the middle. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Gronk as they force this fourth down.
8-yard gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he takes it down to the 33. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Again, it's Gibbs. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions nearing their 6th win this season. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Here's a give to Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard
On
line.
the pistol, it's Gibbs. It's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. We'll go with a design keeper. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at complete
Some turmoil threatens their roster in the early season. A challenge has been made for a top spot on the depth chart. Competition breeds success, but coaches will decide how far the competition goes.